Dirtsheet with your host, Colm Ahern. Every week I bring you this skinny on what's gone down in video games, but there are more pressing issues at hand, so it seems. Because when myself and Mark published last week's episode, there was uproar on the internet. Many people questioned the validity of Mark's face, which I found quite offensive. Mark found even more offensive. You wouldn't imagine how much I had to console the poor young boy. So what we're going to do is we're going to put those rumours to rest. Mark has agreed to it. Mark is going to come on at the end of the show and show you his true form. Just to put the filthy, dirty rumours to rest.
OMG, WTF, LOL.
Originally released in 1989 in North America and then a year later in Europe and Japan, one of the Nintendo Entertainment System's most heralded, applauded, loved games is Ducktales. Of course, based upon the popular Disney cartoon show, a licensed game that was fantastic, but of course it was a different era when many other licensed games were hitting great heights. But this platformer it developed a cult following, and many fans have been clamouring for some sort of maybe sequel or even HD revamp for quite some time. And at the recent PAX East, Capcom announced that it is coming back. Ducktales Remastered is being developed by Way Forward, and it has many of the things that you remember from your childhood, plus a lot of revamps as well. For instance, the music that we all know and love has been remastered. As well as that, there's beautiful sprite animation. The whole thing, it does look like a completely different game when you compare it side to side with the 1989-1990 classic. But many people have been overly excited about this. I mean, the original Disney voice cast is coming back. There's so much love for this game throughout the video game industry, fans, press alike. But I think I take the cake. I mean, I am the biggest DuckTales fan around. I remember playing the original game back in 1990 when it was released in Europe. And of course we all know the moon stage, which is just some of the most glorious level design, some of the best video game 8-bit chiptune music you will ever hear. And it's just a delight that I will get to revisit that once again. What?
Things trend worldwide, and it's trending right now.
I can only assume my invitation got lost in the post, because I didn't get to attend the big press event in Paris, France that Quantic Dream held to show off many aspects of their upcoming game, Beyond Two Souls. Of course, we all know by now, Beyond Two Souls, the next game from the visionary that is David Cage, which will also have Ellen Page and Willem Dafoe in starring roles. It's like basically a big blockbuster film. But unlike Heavy Rain, David Cage's most famous and most heralded project at this point in time, it will not have quick time events, or that's what we are told, because at the event David Cage said, and I quote, "We still have a couple of prompts here and there, but no more than in a game like Tomb Raider, Uncharted or God of War or whatever, because all games use some prompts here and there. It's part of what gamers are used to these days, but we use them in very few opportunities, and it's not part of the main interface anymore." Apparently a lot of the fight sequences, which would be akin to the ones in Heavy Rain, will use instinctive inputs from the player via the right analog stick. QuickTime events are a hot topic in many ways. I mean, even Tomb Raider, as David suggested, the QuickTime events in there not really implemented all that well. But the ones in Heavy Rain, I thought it was a pretty immersive experience. It was one that I hadn't really gotten many times before. Sure, it had its problems, but the QuickTime events, they weren't that intrusive. They just popped up on the screen here and there, maybe there and maybe down there, maybe. Mark. Mark, I didn't realise that I was actually controlled via a QuickTime event. Mark, can you please stop pressing the button? Actually, I am kind of actually.
Jag har haft det, ja.
Thank you.
Do you want something to eat? Are you hungry or anything?
I suppose I wouldn't mind something to eat, yeah.
I'll have that there.
Mark!
I'm just going to press a few buttons.
Mark! Mark, please stop, please, Mark, please. Mark, come on.
Choke down on that one there, fine.
Mark! Oh, Jesus, Mark! Oh, Jesus! And thus ends another edition of the Dirt Sheet. If you like what you saw, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the God of the Geek YouTube channel. Because I'll be here next week, and every other week after that, bringing you the dirt that you wanna know. Whoa, wait a minute! Mark? You're meant to show me your face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, come around here. Come around.
I go
Ah, Mark, did you not pay